whoa, 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 there we are in the place to be. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello and Inkyou Nichiya everybody, welcome back to another Technique Tuesday. Today's technique's really simple, just a nice easy quick way to get up off the ground if you've been knocked down by your opponent or your attacker. Easy to use, easy to remember, very effective, a lot of fun to play with, and good to practice at home. Alright, let's get to it! So we're going to start as if we've been knocked down by our attacker, and we are now trying to face our opponent using our arms to protect our head and our feet to keep distance and protect our body. It's also good practice to try to get to this position where you can face your attacker while you're cradled up or from other positions you may have fallen into. Now that we're in a safer position, we're going to simply try to roll over to one side, whichever side you prefer, and get up onto your elbow, lifting your shoulders up off the ground, with your hand still up towards your opponent, making sure you're still protecting your face. My feet hit the ground, form a solid base, my left hand goes to the ground, and my right hand stays up to protect my face. You can do this just using your core in a sit-up kind of motion off to your side, or if to make it a little easier, you can roll up into it. However, this might give away that you look like you're about to stand up. Once you manage to get up onto your hand or your wrist, you're actually going to apply pressure through opposite hands and opposite feet. So for me, it's my left hand and my right foot. Once I apply pressure, I'm actually going to lift my body up whilst keeping my right hand up in order to protect my face. So now we're going to take the foot that's up off the floor, we're going to swing it underneath us and place it on the ground behind us, still facing our opponent, keeping our right hand up towards them and still looking towards them. Try to practice this a couple of times. You're going to need to use that hand and foot that's on the ground for balance and stability. Once your foot's placed behind you, all that's left is to stand up straight, put your hands out and get into the best fighting stance you can, moving away from your attacker. If you don't have anybody to help you out and help you practice, try to pretend like you're going to pick the right moment to get up. So use lots of kicks to the knees and keep your distance, and then when you're ready, spring back up as fast as you can, still facing the same direction your attacker would be in. It's really important that for martial arts that are heavily involved in striking, that you learn how to get back up to your feet safely and without injury. Once you guys think you've got that down pat, try to get creative. Try to come up with new and inventive ways to get off the ground in a comfortable way that's safe, and you can judge for yourselves how effective you think that might be. If you want, try to use a person at home, someone you know, to help test that theory, and try lots of different fun ways of just trying to get up without sustaining any injuries. But that's all for today. Nice, short and quick. I hope it was helpful. I hope it's useful. Have a good one. Stay creative. Inkyou Nichiya, everybody.